that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Some this is another level right here.
So that was your first time feeling like this is another level up here.
Yeah, even before that, you know what I mean? We talk a little shit before that, you know what I mean? But when they call your motherfucking name and you gotta walk up them long ass steps.
Boy, they do not know that. Hey, look, I try to give people like these behind the scene things, and they really cannot process who we are backstage. They don't know what we're going through. They have no idea, bro. It's like,
yeah, that shit crazy.
Coming up them steps, or I don't know which. I think it might be Webster, where you gotta go. You go to the top and you go down the steps, and when you go down the steps, they dark. It's just dark. It's like you damn near disappear going down the steps, bro. It's like your mind is blank. You know what I'm saying? Sure. It's just wild, bro. It's a wild experience, bro. That shit is a. Or so, do you agree those are the toughest places you've been to?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Everywhere else, in comparison, everywhere else is sweet. You're gonna be nervous and have your little butterflies, but as far as the level we talking about, everywhere else is cake.
Man, pussy, ain't it? And then when I say it, they don't believe. Like everything else feels like
fun.
Yeah, it's like really aggressive sparring. It is. Yeah. It's like the last day of sparring before a nigga gonna fight. It's the last day of that. That's all it is. That's what most places are. But in there, it's like you really know you are really in a fight now, bro. It's like everything count now. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't your mistakes gotta be so damn near invisible, bro. That shit is, man. So let me ask you this. I had asked Tuna this. I said, if you could do this again, would you tell young Brizz to pursue battle rap?
I would.
You would? Okay.
I would.
Why?
I would. Because, man, that's what he loved at the time, man. And, you know what I mean? Did that shit for free for mad years when it wasn't a profession or nothing. You feel me? So
do you feel like
I got a lot from that.
Okay, do you feel like you're a natural battle rapper, or do you feel like you are a natural competitor?
I'm gonna say both. Say both.
Okay, so when you first put a pen to a piece of paper, you thought about going at somebody?
Nah.
Well, then it has to mean you're just a natural competitor.
When I got to the point where I started like attempting to rap outside, that was my main thing. I ain't give a fuck about nothing else. I wanted these niggas and bitches to go crazy. I wanted to impress them all, and I wanted to kill this nigga in front of me. I wanted to rap better than this nigga in front of me. I used to, you know what I'm saying? You ever been laughed out the cypher, Bird?
No, that kind of shit don't happen to me.
Huh?
That kind of shit don't happen to me.
But yeah, freshman year, that kind of shit was happening to me. You get what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
man, young nigga, 13.
So, all right.
Yeah.
So you turned into a killer out here. That's what you did. They turned you. All right, so so you said I like this shit. Okay, you got shot a few times and came back on the block like anybody that play with me. I'm blowing.
It's dying. It's fucking dying. Y'all laugh me out the cypher on mad lunches. I'm back.
Okay. So you've been traumatized. Hey, listen, everybody who's listening, I don't have my phone plugged up, but clearly Brizz has been traumatized. It's not the fact that Brizz is a natural battle MC. No, he's a competitor and he doesn't like to lose. Who in the fuck is a natural battle MC, Brizz Rothstein?
Say that again.
Who do you think on this planet is a natural battle MC? We're natural competitors. We are over the line competitive at something.
Okay.
That's what it is, because like when I first wrote my first raps young, I did not think about telling nobody nothing. I thought about just rhyming the words. But now, then it starts to turn into, I know I do this better than you do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think we're natural competitors because I don't think nobody likes the preparation part of this shit. Or do you like the preparation part of it, or do you like the performance part of it?
Before I got the U part of it.
Before you got what?
Before I got up on the big stages and shit like we was just talking about.
Uh-huh.
The more serious shit get, man, the less love you gonna have for something. You know what I mean? The less. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm losing my train of thought, bro.
So you saying like, you know, it's kind of like when if you work at McDonald's, you stop eating the food. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of
Right.
like once you see it from up close, because like for me, it's like going from DVDs watching it to actually playing is like it kind of is not the same fight no more, because now you
Nah, man.
see, yeah, because now you watching the fight from backstage instead of watching it from in front of the crowd. You feel me?
Right.
So it's
Damn
like,
right.
yeah, it's like, okay,
It was
okay,
more fun getting prepared, like, before. Now it's
yeah,
more business, more business. It's more,
yeah.
it ain't as much camaraderie. You ain't as open to call niggas and be like, yo, bro, listen to this. Because
Oh
the way
fuck
shit done
no,
turned into, yeah, like it's
man.
real corny now,
Fuck
dog.
no,
Like
man. I
on that.
can't even. It's and sometimes like I'm getting ready for the Don now, and it's like we I want to, and I be like, man, I ain't got time to be playing with nobody, man, because you know what the fuck go on. Because I don't even be rocking with people, but I know they be taping each other rounds and passing them to each other and
Yeah.
writing raps. Like all that shit is like tainted. Like the product is not. It's still a product. And one thing I do though, I salute the people that do it now. They figured out a way to like make it easier. Like when you write this shit together, or I heard his shit, he on this. It's like a cheat code. So it's kind of like, but you still selling it though. But so I get
Mm-hmm.
it. If you getting more money stepping on that work, then I guess continue to step on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's only the pride that makes us try to be what it is, because our world is gone. Our world of competition is gone. That's over with. Unless we bring our world back to life. That's the only
I
way we
think
can do that.
that's what need to happen, man. Because that's what I be telling niggas. I don't even want to rap next to niggas, bro. Like
It gotta be like some.
official. If it ain't you, Lux, Disaster,
It gotta
the
be
Arsenals.
nostalgic, man. It gotta
Yeah,
be
man, niggas of
nostalgic,
that
bro.
chrome. I don't want to rap next to these Joel Santana niggas, bro. And that's what they is for real. Like, not to knock nobody, but it's a difference and it's levels. You feel me? I don't want.
Yeah.
I want to rap with the Black Thoughts and the niggas in the of this thing of ours. Like, I'm not trying to rap with fucking
because
young
because
brother
these
because
are
his chain
strongest
nice.
minds. These are the strongest minds, and you want to say, all right, let me put my strongest mind compared to your strongest mind. Let me see who's stronger here, because you know that
Yeah.
like when it's certain, when you in front of a loaded, like when you in front of a, like even when I was getting ready for you, I remember saying to myself, is he ready right now? No, but he will be. One thing he has over them is he hits a lot of pockets.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told me.
He hits a lot of pocket, and when he hits them motherfuckers, see the only team. But see, after we battled, you start hitting them longer, and it got more powerful. I knew it was gonna happen to you. That's why I said absolutely, let's go, because you got, this is your best time to have a good fight with him before he starts to understand what he is. It's like you got a little pit bull. He don't realize what he really is until he find out what he is. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So I
for sure.
like, yeah. So I like, soon as I see that little flash, yeah, because this is your best probability of getting away. This is your best probability of leaving the scene. Best probability of bringing back a good show. Because once these niggas figure it out, the ones that are special though. The ones that already at a ceiling, I don't expect them to ever figure it out. No, why would I ever do that?
Yeah,
But it's the nostalgic part of like the originality of that. Like I'm telling you, I think honestly, if we had one card full of originality of what we come from, it would outsell everything now.
that's a fact. I
That's the
don't know why
that's the
shit like
crazy
that
part
never.
about it, bro. It's like if we had one crowd where it's just all of the best, like the ones who actually will not, like, okay, like you got to think, if you and Lux go on stage, and then Daylight and Danny go on stage, and me and nobody sounding the same. That'll be
Hmm.
like a brilliant thing to do. That's when the competition comes back out.
That's
Like
what I'm saying. So look, how can we make something like that happen, man?
man, we gonna
You
do
know,
it behind
as
we gonna do
opposed
it
to
behind the wall, bro. We can't even, the feds is
a
out. We can't even,
say that
around here is better to steal.
for
That's the
sure.
thing to do. Everybody steals it, so we'll put that together. But yeah, like getting ready for Hollows, giving me them sparks. Though I remember what it was. I know what it was. I know what it is with him. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
gonna be a crazy one. Where y'all getting down at?
Well, it's gonna come out in a little while whenever they announce it. So
No, I mean like what platform?
no, it's gonna be on URL.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
From
That's fine.
URL. That's gonna be URL. Yep. So we just waiting on that part of it, and then well, yeah, it's gonna be on URL. Yep. We waiting on that part. So we
That's fine.
that's when like
Bro.
see like it's the like man, it's just like really watching rareness, bro. It's like y'all are really the last line of rareness.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all the
For sure.
last line of rare, and that is crazy. That's the last
Mm-hmm.
line of
'Cause
rare.
that is all done on purpose, man. I'm telling you, bro. They used to behind the scenes, the shit they used to say to me, man. You know what I mean? We don't need no more hitman hollers. We don't need no more arsenal. I used to be like, what do you mean by that, nigga? Like, we don't need nobody else to get, bigger than the company, and then we gotta fight with them.
Yeah.
This ain't even Beasley and Smack talking. This would be like other niggas on staff, like you feel me. But like the fact that those niggas had their hands involved in shit and was controlling shit, it's like, yo, look at these niggas. These
Like
niggas coming out their mouth really saying they trying to crush the big room niggas.
what
Look
what
at what
what
they
but
do.
but no, but think about it though, Brizz is genius. It's actually genius because it works on both sides. Okay, we know that they're not going to be able to crush us because we have a real fan base. Let them keep paying you to try. What's the difference? It's not going to change anything. He's still going to be in demand because he's unique. You
For sure.
can't lose it. So if that's the case, like I be telling people all the time, right? I be like, if we wasn't as powerful as we are, Smack would not call because the other guys are cheaper. Why would he want to keep? Oh, who does that? But they know it's gonna come back. So the thing is, I believe that the people that's coming in now, I don't think that they'll ever go into what you call that shit that Mortal Kombat niggas do when they do they last little move.
Fatality.
Yeah, like when they change to the animal or whatever the fuck they turn into. They
Bestiality. They
yeah,
full potential. They not them niggas all
they'll never
got
get it.
caps on.
They'll never get it. They'll never get it. They'll never get it. Like, and even when you reach that full potential, it's gonna be a different weapon. Like this one might have a switchblade. He might have a flamethrower, but he's gonna be a master of it. You feel me? They not gonna ever crack that ceiling. They ain't gonna
Right.
ever crack
And
it.
what's crazy is it's a few of them, more than a few, that got potential to crack that ceiling, and they not gonna crack it because of what purposely been, what I'm saying, been done.
Well, look at it like this: when you go into business, you checking the market. You saying, okay, what's the fastest way for me to get in it? If the fastest way for me to get into this shit is to sound like another nigga, then that's the
Yeah.
fastest way to get in it. You know what I'm saying? But it totally makes sense. If you sell a house on the block, they're gonna say what the other one sold for. You see what I'm saying? So that's a quick way. It's a hustle. Like I get what they try to do, but it just doesn't make them permanent in the mind. It doesn't. Like no, not in the least bit.